Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the Progress playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. Last time we kind of just hung out, we explored more of Baldur's Gate, the lower city. We're trying to find our way down into the lower depths. And I believe this time we are gonna go and say hi to some old friends, and we're gonna make our way to the big library. So go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the game. Alright. And we are back. Let's go ahead and talk to Damon.
Carla, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind.
A little
Glad you're all right in
laggy
any
today.
case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Oh.
Certainly.
Oh. How much is this? Damn, 14,000. Damn. It's pretty good. You have some pretty good stuff, actually. Holy shit.
Shout if you need anything else.
That's all he has to say.
With haste.
Oh.
I'm exactly as your Nana made me. Never felt so liberated. You going first, it was your idea.
Yeah, but I dared you first, so you have to go.
Don't touch me. Let's crack it open.
Still alive. So that's progress.
What's going on this way? Basement. +2 maze. Damn. Actually, good shit. They can sell.
Have to keep going.
Now, what do we got here? Some masterwork. Group of adventurers approached me, their grins docile and earnest. They needed my knowledge in alchemy to help them differentiate between weapon coatings. They claimed to be giant hunters, taking pity on those well-meaning morons. I explained the ranch has been ruined beyond salvage. A noted in the margin, someone stopped me. Poisons. Poison the target. Okay. I feel like there's a wall here that I can break. What's going on in here? Magmods of Hemomancy unveils a proprietary and revolutionary method of blood processing for the precise drawing of the intricate magical symbols used in rituals. Delve into the secrets of its groundbreaking fusion of magic and medicine as it unveils a new era of precision and power in spellcasting. Within the pages of this meticulously crafted tome, you will discover a step-by-step guide to harnessing the latent magic. Okay. Monster's horn.
Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Quite a set of
Holy
horns.
shit.
Fake,
They're
no doubt.
real.
Still impressive.
Torn from a war devil's skull.
Cool.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Cool action. What else is in here? This big pot.
Trust no one. Should be easy.
Easy. Easy. Do this all day.
I've got a long road ahead.
What is this? Infernal marble?
Should mind my step.
Okay, what's in...
Watch your back.
Darian, you know what to do.
Easy.
$35. Easy. What you got in here? Got everything? So,
Best be on my way.
lever? That dude. Silver key. Alright, I don't know what happens if I go upstairs here. I rolled something.
That might be worth a look.
What's that?
What's that?
Can't risk being in open view.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Alright.
I don't need any attention right now.
Just like old times.
Best keep your hands to yourself.
Devil's Feet. Fuck am I? I'm at a library? Oh, hello.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be, and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
Okay. You help Lord Gartash retrieve some hellish curios by chance?
You must be awfully familiar with our esteemed Archduke to know about a thing like that.
The correspondence that mentioned you dealing with.
Truly. That's remarkable. I like to deal with remarkable people. Very well. You seek answers. Lord Mammon seeks coin. I will happily mediate. Make me an offer.
Mammon. I knew it. I did.
It's Mammon. Any sales offer a free sample Easy. These are easy. Easy
The
checks.
first hit's free, eh? Oh, fine. I'll humor you, mortal. Just this once. You stand before Mammon's picklock, latchkeeper of the 9 hells. My business is not information, nor hellish curios. Not really. I break people into the hells. That's my thing. I can reveal to you that I opened a portal for Lord Gortash.
Interesting. Where in the hell's the portal go?
My word, this is embarrassing. Perhaps I should have explained our terms better. You asked what I did for Lord Gortash. You paid the fee, and I answered you. Our pact is complete. Would you like to make another transaction?
Tell me everything about your dealings. Banal, mess your wares.
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, let's see what you got. Potions. Celtic staff. You get a +1 bonus. Hellbeard halberd. +2 halberd. That. Oh, that's actually really good. Get +1 bonus to spell, save DC, and attack ropes. Damn. Rest. Targeting foes not can do target. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Spell seeking. When you make a spell attack roll, you can spend a sorcery point to gain advantage. Okay. Okay.
Now you've seen what I have for thee. Remember, discretion.
Give us the worshipful servant.
My most prospective customer.
Ooh.
Welcome back.
Ooh.
What a fascinating proposition. Ludicrous, of course, but fascinating nevertheless. Very well. If you wish to die in Avernus, that's your business. Mine is charging you for it. Of course, such a task will require quite the substantial donation to Lord Mammon's coffers.
Such a task would be tantamount to suicide. Do not even entertain it.
Waive the fee and I'll add one of Raphael's artifacts. Let's go.
You put me in a difficult position, mortal. You are almost certain to fail. Almost. And so, there is a chance you might succeed. Fine. I'd like to be able to carry all of my precious stock without the need of a team of oxen. There are gauntlets of hill giant strength within the House of Hope. Free passage, and you fetch them for me. Deal?
Let's do this.
Allow me to outline how this is going to work. First, you were never here. We never spoke. Second, you will perform the rites yourself. I want absolute deniability. Here's the grimoire and necessary components.
Thank you.
Oh, take this key, too. It unlocks the ritual room upstairs. There's a blood circle already drawn. Don't ask whose blood.
Okay.
Along with the grimoire and components, Helsik hands you a note containing precise instructions for performing the ritual.
Finally, you were never here. That is of utmost import to remember.
Now be gone.
Now be gone.
Want that hat.
Like a wraith.
Subtle steps.
Wait.
Gently.
Thank you. Dude, this hat does. start a combat, the wearing game might go to their charisma modifier. Oh! Charisma I can do. For instance, the affected enemy's moves has increased by 1.5. Oh! Cool. Concentration saving throws. That is a will thing if I've ever seen it. What are you wearing right now? Alright. If we ever want to go to the House of Hope, we could just go there. We can do it now. Okay. For now.
I get it. You're scared.
Nothing's happening.
Where the fuck am I now? The Devil's Fee, there's the fort. Oh, it's right next door.
Chase the gelatinous cube in the alley.
A suggestive nod. You've been single too long.
That was really for it. Hatch. Oh, that hatch, that's right. Back to the Forge of Nines.
What about the tall one? He's a bit of alright.
Mailbox.
He's not been near a razor in months.
Neither have I. I'm exactly as Yondala made me. Never felt so liberated.
All right, what now?
Hello, you.
No one's stopped me yet.
How much if I go in here? It is not restricted. I am allowed in here. Bronze ingot, silver ingot.
These boots have seen everything.
Time to kill.
Fun.
Watch the shadows. Let's keep to the shadows. Quick and quiet.
Easy. These are all easy checks. Come on. Are those silver?
Move unseen. Quick step.
I probably should not be snooping around this house. Have you ever had a god exchange your blood? It is a desire is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few Tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only be given no choice in that. It is not as if we were well loved with Shakespeare, but our people have always struggled against the notion of devil, as if a single drop of internal ether inescapable corrupts. How amusing. When so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. But what method can we redeem ourselves? When the crime is not ours, I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damned ritual. But personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The thing that has stopped me. Okay.
They won't see me coming.
Things are from the play. Now. So forged. Boring. Be something more fun.
Can't give up now. Moving in.
If you don't read the Gazette, how do you stay informed?
I think I stole his lunch. Wait here. Alright. I said I was going to do this last time. I'm going to go ahead and start doing it. I'm going to be right back. By the way, we're back. I did say we were going to go into the big,
How can I help?
Oh, don't talk. I don't want to talk to you, Gil. I did say we were gonna go to the big,
Get this tin pistol out of my face.
Hello, Clank.
Let me back in, or bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Oh, the nice one turns out was wrapped about an asthma.
An asthma? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Sorry, guys. You were about to turn her in for a reward.
Immortal, eh? Interesting. Won't be easy getting her back to the wizard. But if you don't do it, someone else will. Hope you hit her well, mate.
Dumbass. About to get himself killed. Hello, Clank. Armature zone, that's nature. I don't know.
Whatever magic powers the armor is beyond your knowledge.
No rest for the wicked, I see. My pleasure.
Could use some guidance. To do this easy.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Hello? How about I head inside? Thanks.
Never a dull moment. What path lies before me?
Look around you. Indulge your
It's
curiosity.
rolling!
Sorcerous Sundries.
You! What are you doing here?
You got a little blood in your face. What are you doing? Boy, what happened to your face?
Nothing for you to worry about. But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Any people ask about the night song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song. Looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I haven't finished on the night
Be
song.
very sure before you make to visit Leroican. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Thank you. I want to know more about you, though.
How can I help you?
I'm gonna buy some.
Huh. I suppose that, at least, I can help with.
He has it. Can't just get cost and action, cost fun. Oh. Yeah. He has some good shit. Alright, we'll take a look at these later.
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Sticky fingers. Might as well. Actually, you know what?
Look, a bookseller. She can point us at a tome I need.
The fuck?
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Alright. Cool. Hello, Toma.
Literature department. Can I help you? Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Is that true? Books, are you sensitive? We're going with that.
Perhaps not.
Have a bit of that catnip decoction left. Ash hasn't gotten into it.
Look what you've done. By all the gods, I'd give my ear for the least bit of respect for the written word. Go act the clown on your own time. Come back when you've cobbled together some manners and are prepared to pay for the damages.
Sorry about that.
That's better.
That was
How
worth
can I
it.
help you?
You have an offer.
Scrolls, parchments, codices, tomes. Take a look and see what calls you.
Alright, what do we got? Hunter's Guide to Hags, Harping by the Moonlight, Practical Magic, Volunteer the Spell Plague, Second Sundering, Schools of Magic Aberration, Enchantment, Evocation, Transmutation, Unfallen, Shadow Weave. That one. Here you go.
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read.
I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere. No, this was
I guess I'll have Gale do it.
With silver tongue.
copies of this.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Quiet Haven surrounded by cookies.
Shh. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet. Wouldn't trade it for the world. So I wouldn't. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Carsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
Arthas never
It is said to be written by Lord Carsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Carsus. Where better to learn the secrets of the crown than in the writings of the one who might have forged it?
Oh God. Perfect.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Carsus are best left unread.
Whisper, 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 whisper. Your job is sharing knowledge. Let's go.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Come on. Riz her up, Gale.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Thank you. Learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Well, at least they seem to use the... everything.
Immediately.
What do you think?
Alright, let's move around. See what else is in here. Oh, there it is. There's a lava elemental. That's actually what I was looking for. I saw a video on this. I wanted to see what it was like. Then we'll go upstairs and take a look at what's up there.
The lava elemental looks at you placidly. For the first time since you've had your infernal heat, you've met something even hotter than you.
Want a hug?
The elemental stares back. It is not an invitation.
Sad.
You sense an unfathomable depth behind the shifting crevices of its face. A pleasant heat passes through you.
Hug it? Aww.
The lava elemental stares back at you as your eyelashes start to singe. You realize this is what it's been like for people facing your infernal heat.
Aww.
Water elemental appears to turn towards you, showering everything with a bracing mist.
Cool.
No time to rest.
Going upstairs.
To the easy path.
Hello?
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
I don't want to press... What is this?
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Portals.
Welcome back, dear patron. Let your knowledge determine your path.
Oh god. Lag. Not happy.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
Alright, Karlak, I'm gonna have to send you back for a little bit.
What's on your mind?
Stamping.
Oh, come on. You
Hurt
don't.
me.
If you insist. I'll make my way back.
Yeah, don't worry, buddy. I'll be back. Just need a Starion. Quick. Be right back, by the way.
McClaw, you may go.
I forgot to press resume.
I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Got the inside 7. What do you want with her?
Huh. Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
So you've seen the Night Song yourself.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
I mean, the Night Song more killed than. Careful what you wish for. She'll eat you alive. What do you want here? Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock. There's very little of his soul left to him. It can bind a celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers.
Oh.
This can keep her in place. Forever.
Pelicans, let me guess. Like Catholic corn before you wish to become immortal.
It didn't work out for poor Ketherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror.
Oh, I hate this
The
guy.
Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
There's more to divinity than lifespan, and staring immortal won't make you a god. Bethel. Always dreamt immortal. Your plan is quite clever.
Of course not. But perhaps, after enough lifetimes, I might make a start of it.
He would seek the power of gods for the pettiest of reasons. His own gratification. At least I seek them for the better of all.
What's that? I didn't quite catch the words, but the insolent tone was clear enough.
Pitying, not insolent. You chase one power without knowing an even greater one lies within my reach. The crown of Karsus.
Oh my god,
Once we acquire it, your ambitions will be dwarfed. I'll be able to stand against Mystra and wrest her powers from her for the betterment of all.
Gale!
The crown of Karsus? Nonsense. Even if it still existed, you couldn't possibly handle its power.
Perhaps you could not. But Netheril's power is in my blood. And Mystra? I know her in ways that most mortals can only dream of.
Ah. So it is you. Mistress discarded lapdog. And now you think your bark is cause to make me tremble?
What is this?
There's no need for me to bark. My actions will speak for themselves. In time.
Then go. Act. I'll open a fine vintage in your name once word of your failure reaches me.
Interesting. Get out of my face now. I can see your request. I know where she is. Ooh.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
I'm more, thanks to me.
You don't know what you've done. And you never will. Oh, how exhausting it is, interacting with inferior minds and their vulgar motivations. Leave me to my ruminations.
Okay, so I got the not hostile. He's an ass, he does not. I'm not helping him. Anything else you want us to talk about?
Your terrible tiding. This always happens to me.
He's an idiot. He has a book throne. I can sit in the book throne without him getting pissed? Yes! I am now king of the knowledge. Okay. It's over. What do you got in this little area here?
Careful, I'm right. Into the shadows.
Alright. What else is in?
On tippy toes.
Ah.
Step
Stop that! My god, this is the whiniest mage I've ever seen.
No, never mind.
Alright, well, I'm leaving. Have fun with your, ruination.
Keep a blade close. Tricks.
Hmm. Really? Failed by one. Dragon. There we go.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Shall remove myself. Yeah, sorry.
Keep your distance, darling. Ready or not.
Okay. I will. Do I have anything?
Invisibility.
I'm getting looked at. I'm getting stared at.
Over here.
Okay.
On my way. On the hunt.
Ah, this guy's still staring. How do I get him to turn around?
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward.
I'm gonna stand behind it and talk to it.
What now? Time for discretion.
Out and sturdy. Work on the Arcana, the Recluse, the Rasmatalis, it's brave and initiative. According to standard wisdom, the weave is comprised of the body of Mistral, the domain of Mistriel, the threads connecting all of creation to the source of magic itself. I posit to the intrepid reader that the truth is far more fascinating. The weave as we know it is not visible at all. No, certain among us, whom I call seers, can sense the true nature of the weave as an incredible fine but highly physical and edible substance left in our realms by far spacefaring giants called immortals. Several aeons ago, each time we wield this power, creatures called weave devils consume these streams of weave, and their excrement is a powerful force of all magic. I know this will shock many readers, but I only deliver facts. I know them. Okay. Anything else in here? Baldur. As you refuse to speak to me, following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Okay. I am going to close that door. I have no choice but to make my quest in writing. Master Lorcan instructs you to bring his newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left undiscovered. Master Lorcan has requested that his Tome of Divination spells be brought to the basement. You must focus without interruption in order to be unseen. Since you refuse to speak to me since the incident with the ape, I have no choice but to make Baldur.
Just like old times.
Sounds good.
Certainly.
Okay.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
I don't know if I should, after that conversation, I don't know if I should be,
Something over there.
Let's go, there's a button. Cool. I don't know if I should be, giving Gale this much power after figuring all that out. It is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. The scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Lariel Silverhand, though my mother's line. Though no existing genealogy can confirm my claim, would you be so kind as to invest in that? It would be a great deal to my grandmother Haros, who was... Okay. Grab that. Flowers. Scrolls, books, okay. Oh, what's this way? Chest.
Hardly a challenge.
Oh. Door. Interesting. A lockpick there. Before our time as an exarch, a tempest and a goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She touched toward armories.
Well, well. Someone's a treasure trove of wicked spells.
Pick up. Mine now. See this chest? Goodies.
What's in here?
You got a lot of good stuff in there. Interesting. I'm gonna press this lever. Nothing.
Interesting.
That's not good.
Living tricks. Stay low. Quietly.
All the good shit.
Please.
Alright, we got a bunch of stuff here. Gale. And then to Gale. Okay.
Be careful. There are traps about.
I see, I see.
My. A vault like this must be hiding something valuable.
Elminster. Silverhand. Parsis. Interesting.
Very well then. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Interesting. I feel like I'm supposed to have everybody in here. One. There we go. Bound to happen. Abjuration, transmutation, evocation. Let's take the evocation path. Uh-oh.
Traps. How considerate.
What's the way out? Fish?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Oh, I almost walked right into that. Did it again! I failed. Only fail on a 1.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Okay. What is gate? Shannon? This is like the worst trap ever.
Let's get to the shop. Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
It's...
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Let's move. What have we here?
And while... Okay. Shitty. Alright, what's in Elminster's vault? I'll play along.
Let's prowl. With ease.
There we go.
What's in here?
Thank you. All this stuff that I'm finding, really good shit, by the way. Doing this only as a Starian is very good. Oh, by the way,
What have we here? What have we here?
Sunbeam.
A book on Necharese magic.
The great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves even cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the vine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mistra, devised a plan to make myself free. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet. I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my cliff, can I leave this final warning as testament. We went evocation. Let's go abjuration. Oh, we did abjuration. Let us go transmutation. Okay, that brings us back. Go back to Silverhand. Didn't see that one. Guess we'll go evocation. Foresight gate. Foresight leads back. Gate. Vulnerability probably leads back to the entrance. No. Evocation, abjuration. Okay. So illusion. Okay, so that brings me back here. Good to know. So let us go ahead, go back here again. Let's disarm this. Yep. Keep this back. Evocation brings us over there. Abjuration brings us over. Okay, let's just go back. Let's figure out how we get out of here. Not fast travel. We have this one. And we have gained everything we want out of here. What the? Back, guys. Let us go back to camp. And where is that book? Gale. Send that to Gale.
Ah, excellent choice.
Necromancy of Fate. There are secrets of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to parchment is a risk they are loath to take, thus the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better than to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. The wise traveler who can tread the line between life and death with fine knowledge witnessed by precious few mortals. The rest of the entry details precautions and risks. Your sword is reduced by 5 while cursed by... We're cursed. Okay. This. Written. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment, but I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the embodiment of my wizardry, and of them I shall make a record. There's a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Karsus. The crown of Karsus to attract and absorb magical knowledge, and give the wearer dominion over himself that he remains his own entity apart from the weak. The orb of Karsus, storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of excess. The scepter of Karsus, instrument projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginable fast. Since know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve mortar, they will persist and dare, I say, live on beyond me.
These notes are no mere diary. These are the visions of Karsus himself, designs for the crown he hoped to forge, and the new form of magic he planned to create with it. It seems Raphael was telling you the truth. The crown you saw atop the Elder Brain is indeed of Karsus's making. Reunite the crown with the Dead Three's netherstones, and Karsus's design might yet be completed. You could wield the power of a god.
Crown should be destroyed before it causes any damage. You're being worshipped, adored, obeyed. Go ahead of yourself. The crown is still out of reach for now.
Though Karsus could only have worn the crown for mere moments, he managed to destroy an empire, killing thousands in the process. In the hands of the Dead Three's chosen, it threatens to do much the same. You must find a way to stop them, to render the crown harmless, detonating the orb if necessary. You can save Faerun from Karsus's evil and the Absolutes in one fell swoop. Only you might not live to enjoy it.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hey, it's Elements.
One day I'll catch a break.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, Sorcerous Sundries.
He knows. Oh, no.
Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
You've been enlightened, Reed. I'm all surprised to hear. No, Empire, some charms here. We know Karsus made us. Ground and Gale's going to be found in the annals of Karsus.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
You should meet her, Gale. She might be able to help us.
I'm curious enough to make the attempt. All right. An audience with the mother of magic, it is.
Perhaps that should have been your mission right from the start. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mystra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Let's talk to Gale.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
What do you think she wants to say?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshire Tabernacle.
After you.
Okay. But first, we're going to end things off here. Next time, we're going to continue more of Gale's story. So, I will see you all then. Remember to like and subscribe. And remember, Wednesday stream night, 6 p.m. Pacific time, we will be streaming more Yakuza. Last week was there were some personal issues, so I couldn't stream, which is fine. I will see you all then. Bye-bye.